Thanks so much for being with us here on KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Jen York. Laura Papetti is on assignment. Well, there are 4 new measles cases in Washington state. This is information new in the last 30 minutes. Department of Health leaders say all of the cases are in Western Washington. Now, they say it is unclear where each patient became infected, but they say each patient did spend time at SeaTac International Airport. These cases are in addition to another case reported Sunday by the Tacoma-Pierce County Health Department. The virus is highly contagious. Doctors say it can remain in the air for up to 2 hours. Measles symptoms typically appear 7 to 21 days after exposure. The head of the FAA testified today on Capitol Hill. He answered lawmakers' questions about the Boeing 737 MAX jet. They wanted to know the government's role in approving that new plane. The airliner has been grounded around the world since a pair of catastrophic crashes. In October, a plane crashed in Indonesia. A similar crash happened in March in Ethiopia. CBS obtained exclusive audio from the American Airlines Pilots Union weeks after the first crash. Pilots are heard telling a Boeing executive they need to know more about the new jet. Today, the acting leader of the FAA says the jets will return to service once the agency says they are safe. Boeing leaders say they are working on a software fix. And in the meantime, the Department of Justice has opened a criminal investigation into Boeing. It is focused on whether the company misled regulators who certified the safety of the planes. 12:02 now. Well, we have seen some sunny spring weather lately, but rain is returning to the forecast. Evan and Ronnie is joining us in the Weather Center this afternoon, and we are gearing up for some thunderstorms.
That's exactly right. Kind of the calm before the storm right now. As we see on satellite radar, those showers making their way from south to north as the day goes on, and that means likely hitting us in Spokane and around the Coeur d'Alene area by late tonight. So that's kind of the timeline on this, where most of the day is going to stay dry, and then those showers roll in by late tonight. Let's take a look at what we have on satellite radar right now, where things are moving. You can see down south around Lewiston, around Yakima, where showers are just developing over the last few hours or so. Here's the 12-hour forecast, though. In Spokane, don't expect those showers to come around until we get to about midnight into 1 a.m. About a 60% chance of showers then. Temperatures dipping down to about the mid-50s overnight. Now on the 3-day forecast, that wet weather is going to stick around for a bit. Again, today partly cloudy skies for most of the day. Showers roll in late tonight. Thursday afternoon and evening is going to include a good chance of some thunderstorm activity all through the afternoon and evening, and then for your Friday, so about 2 days out from now, we are expecting a continuous amount of rain all the way through the day. So all in all, these continuous just rounds of rainfall are going to bring us a good amount of rain. We'll be talking about just how much to expect and where to expect the highest quantities in just a bit.
All right, Evan, thank you so much. Here at 12:03 and new at noon, Copper River salmon are back for the season. The first shipment of the prized fish are expected to arrive later this week in Seattle.
That's right. Spokane restaurants will also start serving the fish soon after. Anthony's at Spokane Falls said they will plate up the salmon as early as next week as shipments arrive from Seattle. So the fish from Alaska's Copper River Delta is considered a delicacy because it contains some of the highest fat content. That makes it a little bit more tasty, of course. The fish are shipped as soon as they are pulled from the water.
Evan, I'm sure you're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm a fish eater. You not so much, right?
I am not a seafood fan, and that reporter was kissing that raw fish.
Okay, then there's more for me. I mean, I'm not going to eat it raw, but I'll eat it cooked.
I know a lot of people that are very, very excited for that salmon every single year, so I know that's a huge deal.
Makes sense. And good for Anthony's getting on it, right?
Yeah, so make your reservations now. Well, if you live in Washington State, you'll definitely want to listen up to this next story. There are millions of unclaimed goods and cash up for grabs.
We've been looking into this all day long, right? All right, so that is according to the Department of Revenue. The overwhelming majority of holdings are from old bank accounts or stock options. Some items also came from safety deposit boxes.
So banks turn over the contents of those deposit boxes if they're abandoned or if they go unpaid for 5 years. If you want to find out if the state has anything belonging to you, you can check out our website, krem.com. We have a link listed right there. It's called claimyourcash.org. It's a state-run website. It looks pretty phony, but I've actually done a story with the Better Business Bureau saying, nope, this is legit. I had money on there. I claimed it. It was a whole $25.
Look at that.
It sometimes too can be, old paychecks that just, were never processed. They never made it in the mail.
Dividends
like
of
that.
stocks, all that kind of stuff. So maybe a good idea just to hop on and check it out.
And
see if you're on it, right?
Super easy
Yeah.
to verify that it's you.
Yep, and then you just file a claim, and then hopefully it goes right over
We
you,
have
right?
some treasures waiting for you.